Hi, thanks for reaching out. I haven't heard about like nanotechnology in medicine for a long time. It used to be just like this scary futuristic thing like AI, but it kind of took a back seat. So let's see what's going on right now. First thing is if we go to Google Gemini or ChatGPT, we should ask what are companies or brand names of nanotech in medicine right now. So a lot of times they won't self-identify, but they'll want to have given themselves some really cool name like nanobiotics or Sona Nanotech, Nanomedtrix. Oh, Nanotech Pharma, boring. So we can look at those things as well. So for example, I'm going to look at nanobiotics because it's the most fun name. And you can just look in the catalog, see what shows up. Probably just business news and things like that. Reference entry, there's a company directory, nothing exciting. You can see who they partner with. But if we go into articles and we go into peer-reviewed journals, there's 98. There's stuff going on. Capitalization, flotation, that's like a business thing. So all of a sudden, whoa, cool. So there's like liver cancer. So maybe this was a good way to go. So if we go into one and we're just like, okay, what's going on here? We can go look at the keywords. Let's see, what do they use? Nanoparticles, nanotechnology, and radiation therapy. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if it helps center the radiation by moving around to the tumor. I bet that's what it does. Yeah. Nanoparticles are introduced into the tumor cells and activated by X-ray photon beams. So Star Trek. Sorry, it's Friday. Okay, so that's one way where you can get keywords. But I'm going to do nanoparticles, nanotechnology. So I'm going to go to advanced search this time. Nanoparticles or nanotechnology or nanotechnology, depending on how you spell it. So remember, it only searches for the things like specific spellings of things. And then we can do medicine or health or surgery or carcinoma, or you might have to look up like what this is being used for. 635,000. Okay, so you were interested in print things, right? So if we go to, let's go, the thing that's in print is books. The problem with books, oh no. Oh, here we go, 6,000 books. The problem with books is that, especially since the pandemic, our policy has been to collect electronic books. So if we do find some, it might be horribly out of date. So location, Marriott Library, there's 70 out of 6,000 that are in the library collection. So let's sort by date. Newest. Yeah! 2024. And then to 2018, 2016. You see what you get. So let me know if you're interested in tracking any of these down. All you have to do is take a picture with your phone of the call number right here. And then when you come to the library, ask at any of the service desks, how do I find this? Or maybe take a picture of like the whole title and they'll tell you where to go. Because right now we've got like tens of thousands of square feet or square meters of books. So all over the place. Having said that, let me show you some other places where we can look. And I'm going to hang on to this search. I'm going to go to, so there's 3 places that I'm going to recommend. medicine, business, and public policy. The reason that we go to those three different sections is we want to find out what's happening in medicine and what matters. Then we want to go to business and see who cares about it enough to spend money on it. And then the last one, we want to go to public policy just to see if there's like any ethics issues where people are making laws against it. Okay, so the first one, databases. And you go to medicine. My favorite database, or the easiest one that I can get into, is called Medline. Medline, and there's a bunch of Medlines. I like the EBSCO version. They all have similar content. So let's do our same search, but this one we don't have to put in medicine or health or surgery because we're in a medical database. So all I have to do is put those in. And you also wanted to do, nanobot. And let me show you, so I don't get too far off topic. Let me show you the big general search. Holy cow, that's a lot. So let's come up to our current 4 years. So there's like drug delivery systems. That's cool. And if you want like the peer-reviewed scholarly articles, there's a checkbox for that. What you would do is just go through these, go title by title and go, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. But if you find one that looks pretty good, drug delivery for brain disease, you're like, whoa, that's fantastic. That's exactly what I was interested in. You click on it and you can get the full text by clicking on this, or sometimes the PDF will be right there. If you can't get the full text directly, you look for it under this yellow bar. If you keep on clicking and you can't get to the full text access, let me know, and I'll help you track it down. And there's a citation generator in these too. Citation generator, there you are, APA. However, what if I didn't want all of those things and I just wanted nanobots, and I don't want nanobots to be part of the article, I want it to be the main topic of the article. Dale gets all feisty. So I do article title. Where are you? Title. Oh, that was painful. So let's see, is nanobot in the title of a surgery article? Yeah, there's 40 of them. And then, so we want, again, you can see a history of them, or you can come up to our current era and see what's going on right now. Self-propelling protein-bound magnetic nanobots. Holy cow. Swarms, oof. Ugh. An endodontist savior? Really? Endodontia is where you do a root canal in your tooth. I just had one. I never knew what an endodontist was. So maybe like they go in and the nanobots eat up the root of your tooth? Ugh. Okay, so using that same technique, you can use those same keywords, but let's do nanobot in the title again. So let's go to another database. So I told you the first one was medicine, Medline. Second one is business, and that one's easy, it's right at the top. Business Source Premier. And in this one, we're finding out people who are interested in investing in it. Nanobot or nanobots. You can see there's a little bit of change. So for this one, we would like it to be peer-reviewed, so it's not just some magazine that's marketing it. References available, and ooh, that narrows it down a lot. But again, it's business. Oh, there's one. Ooh, ethical pedagogy. So that's teaching. How do you teach ethics? Ooh. So this one we might want to go back. So like 2012, and there's 13. Ooh, so these people might be looking at like military and things like that. Oh, there's also another keyword, nanorobots. So look, cruise around in Business Source Premier. The last one I want to show you is called PAIS. This is public policy. These are the people that debate these things or implement them and test them and then like, yeah, we should make that illegal. So I'm going to do nanobot or nanobots or nanorobots, because we don't know which one it's called. And it's still scholarly stuff. You can still click on the peer-reviewed checkbox, but this is like only talking about governments making decisions about whether they should fund this, or it should be protected, or if it should be restricted. This is where you get like the ethics and the arguments and things like that. Technology with no human responsibility. Everyone gets free root canals. Taking the human out of human rights. So do you see where each one is going to come at it from a different perspective? And again, all of these are the same journals, and you can still get a PDF, and you can still get a citation. So let me know how it goes. I think there's a great topic. I think it's kind of tapered off a little bit because it started out like 10, 15 years ago where people were really talking about it. And now it's probably coming into the era where it's actually happening. So let me know how it goes.